It's not like I put out bad content. I am pretty funny. It's just social medias don't push out my content and it's hard to grow, and then people say, well, females and males have equal opportunity. This is a lie. I guarantee if I was a female with large I would be successful.
No. I might need to explain that a little more. That is not the reason you are not successful. The reason you are not successful is because you play oversaturated games and are killing your discoverability. In fact, let's get one thing out of the way right away. Out of the top 100 streamers, only a handful at most are female streamers. And the smaller you are, the more equal the opportunity gets. However, what you do with that opportunity, that is what really matters. And you are using your opportunity to stream in oversaturated games. Let's fix that, shall we? My name is Barry Epps, and this is Content Delta. So how can you choose the best games to optimize your discoverability on the platform, no matter what niche you are in? Well, that answer is coming right up, but first we need to ask a way more important question. A question you should be thinking about before you even start making content. Should you be playing a single game, or should you be variety streaming to grow on Twitch and YouTube? It is not true that you can't grow as a variety streamer. In fact, there are many streamers that started as variety streamers, stayed variety streamers throughout their career, and grew to Twitch partner and far, far beyond. But that doesn't mean it doesn't make it harder. The reason for this is simple. Viewer expectation. Viewers come to your stream expecting a certain type of content. If you are only playing one game, then viewers that come back will always see this one game, and it's easier for that expectation to be fulfilled. If you do play one game, that does mean it has to be a game that you enjoy playing every time you go live. And when you switch to variety streaming, which most people do at a certain point, your numbers will take a hit. So the question should be, how do I find the right game or games to play on stream? Luckily, the answer to this question is the same no matter if you're a variety streamer or if you're a single game streamer. It's all a question about supply and demand. If you are going to start a food truck, you might get the idea to make a taco truck. You might be good at making tacos, you might be good at marketing them, good at selling them, good at everything. But before you open it, you go and check out the local food festival. If you see 100 taco trucks and only 3 burger trucks, wouldn't you rather open a burger truck? This works the exact same on Twitch. You have to go where there are viewers to see what you're doing. If you have no idea at all what game or thing you want to stream, then go to Twitch and open the browse page. Scroll down until you are between the 5k and 1k viewers and find a game you know you enjoy and that you would consider playing on stream. Then click on the category and have a look at the number of people that follow the game and how many are currently watching. The number of followers on a game indicates how many people want to watch the game, and they are absolutely going to get recommended streamers that are playing this game more than games they have not followed. Then scroll down and find your regular viewership and see if you would be in the first 3, maybe 4 rows. If you would be, then congratulations. You found yourself a potential game. The problem with streaming an oversaturated game is that people have to scroll past many other creators with higher viewer count just to get to you. That is why you want to be in the first 3 to 4 rows and not any lower when you're trying to grow your stream. However, there's a bit of a catch to finding a healthy category, and that is viewer progression. Sometimes you'll be in a category and you'll see one streamer that has a few thousand or a few hundred people, and then a few other streamers in that category that have like 1 to 10. They are tiny compared to the big fish in the pond. What you want to see is a healthy progression of viewers. Take for example my main category, Phasmophobia. Here you see somebody with a few hundred to 1,000 viewers at the top, and then it tapers down to a few hundred, 100, and down to 50, and then lower and lower and lower. Can you see how much healthier this category looks? Here it's not one streamer or a few streamers pulling in all the numbers, but every single streamer getting a portion of the pie. This means that the viewers are interested in both the game and the streamers, which is not necessarily the case in the first category. There's one more thing that you can do to maximize the chance to be discovered while playing a game on Twitch, and that is to go to twitchstrike.com and looking for the game you are considering playing. Let's continue the example that we were having just now and look at the Phasmophobia category. Once the data loads, make sure that you look for your time zone and scroll down to the heat maps. With your schedule in hand, look for your starting time and look at the ratio heat map. Here it takes all the viewers each hour and compares them to the number of live streamers, which means the higher the number, the more viewers there are compared to the number of streamers. You can then check each of the days of your schedule, what day it would be best to play your potential game on. As you know, I stream every Wednesday, Thursday and Sunday over on twitch.tv/mathmaneu at 7 PM till 11 PM. So let's have a look at that and find the start time of 7 PM. Clearly, Wednesday is the best day for me to stream Phasmophobia, which is then also what I do. There's one other hack which most people don't know about that will absolutely blow your mind. Did you know you can see which games worked well for you or for other streamers your size? This can be a great way to check out what games would be good for you, and especially for variety creators, what they should spend their money on. Simply head over to twitchtracker.com and search for the streamer that you want to check out. For example, your favorite streamer or a streamer of your size. While these stats are all interesting, I use them often enough myself, it is specifically the games category that we are interested in. So let's scroll down to that. Here you can see 3 pieces of important information. The average viewers over 30 days, the number of times they streamed it, and the amount of followers they got from it. Let's click on the view more to get the rest of the information we want. Average viewers total, followers per hour, and the last time they streamed the game. You can see that during my time playing Dead by Daylight, I managed to draw in 23 viewers on average with 0.8 followers per hour, while for Phasmophobia, I managed to get 42 viewers with 2.5 followers per hour, which makes you think that Phasmophobia was the best game for you to then stream. This might not be true because it's unlikely you're going to get 2.5 followers per hour unless you also have the 42 average viewers to back it up. The last thing you want to check is the all-important last seen date, because that will tell you something about when they actually played the game. Did the game just come out? Did it receive a major update? Or was there something happening in the world that caused major fluctuations in the amount of viewers Twitch had? Looking at you, COVID-19. Then it might not perform as well right now. So keep that in mind when picking games for your stream. They are not foolproof. They are guidelines. Speaking of guidelines, there are a few other things that you can do to make it easier for yourself to pick the right games on stream. And that is by following these 4 rules. 1. Pick a game that is not oversaturated or dead. Having about a viewership of 1 to 5k and 750k total followers would be great. 2. Pick a game that is regularly updated or has a large modding community. This can increase the lifespan of the game, which allows you to play it more. New updates and special modded runs can keep your viewers coming back even though you've already gone through the games once or twice. 3. Always look to involve your community. Polls, predictions, or even allowing your viewers to pick the names of the characters you play with are great ways to make that bond and keep them entertained. And lastly, but probably most importantly, have fun. If you're not having fun, your viewers will notice. And if you're not having fun, that means they won't be having fun. If you do not enjoy a game, do not feel obligated to keep playing that game. You are allowed to shelve it or throw it out completely. So what are my suggestions for 5 great games to help you grow? 1. Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb is a super fun and action-packed game that mixes base building and resource management with roguelike gameplay. The best thing is that there are many people that enjoy the game because the Twitch extension allows them to join your cult and mess with your gameplay or even give you bonuses. The game also has plenty of replay value because every run is slightly different and there are many choices you can make. 2. The Sims. Let your viewers create a family, suggest things for you to build, and live life with your viewers. Plus, you can even involve your viewers in making decisions for your Sims. A great game if you enjoy the calmer side of streaming and prioritize chat interaction. 3. Minecraft. Minecraft is just a great game and is genuinely a game that you can keep playing due to the versatility in the world, active modding community, and the constant updates. However, beware that the viewers are usually younger, so make sure to have a moderator available or keep a close eye on chat. 4. If you're more into horrors, then the Resident Evil series is just for you. There are a large group of mega fans for this whole series, and many of the older games, especially 1 and 2, can be run again and again using randomizers. If you like puzzles, shooters, and a little horror, I would absolutely have a look at the Resident Evil series. And lastly, number 5, how could I not? The Pokemon games. Everyone knows Pokemon, and the nostalgia has kept many viewers thoroughly entertained throughout the year, allowing your viewers to name Pokemon and playing through all the games, doing special challenges such as Nuzlocke or even doing randomizers, means this game series can stay fresh for a very long time. But there's one more secret which many small streamers don't know about and big streamers use all the time. But after this video, you too will be able to grow your stream 4 times as fast. And as always, stream better, stream smart.